Hi, I'm Michael with Millennium Computers, and this is how to repair my computer.com. Today I'm going to show you a couple things. First, the known scam going out there that Microsoft is calling people and showing them how their computer is infected, and they will fix your computer for $200 to $400. This is a known scam. Microsoft will never call you, so if you get a phone call, you can either tell them to quit calling you because you know it's a scam, or two, just hang up. They might call you a couple times. They call me. And what do? I just have fun with it. The other thing I'm going to show you today is how to check to see the health of your hard drive. There's a program out there that will allow you to check the hard drive in your computer and see if it's still healthy or if it's on the verge of dying. And this will help you determine whether you need to get it to a computer shop in your area, or if you know how to, back up all your information, all your pictures, videos, and documents. So let's jump right in and get started. Alright, now I'm going to show you where they're going to take you to show you to make you think that your computer is infected. If you ever by chance let them onto your computer, they're going to show you the exact same thing. Okay, first they're going to come up here to Computer, Manage. I'm doing a few things, so mine's running a little slow today. And it's Friday. Okay, under here, they're going to click Event Viewer, Windows Logs, System. Let's make this a little bit bigger for you. As you can see, it's thinking. Now, what you see is just a bunch of information. But what they'll do is they will come over here and show you all the potential bad stuff. Oops, wrong way. They'll show you all these criticals and errors. Disk error, disk error, disk error, and so on. Now, because this is my work computer, I do a lot of scanning on other people's hard drives. That's why I get a lot of these errors. For you, it won't be that much. But this is one of the tactics they will use to scare you, make you think that your computer is infected, that needs to be taken care of immediately before it gets past the point of no return. Alright, I just cleared out all my logs. System logs is normal after you clear them out. The security logs is normal after you clear them out. But in all actuality, every time you start up the computer, you're always going to have one or two errors. Nothing critical. The only time you'll start having critical errors is if your hard drive is starting to fail. But this is just one of the ways that they try to scam you. For people who are not computer literate, they will look at that and go, oh my god, how am I going to fix this? There is really no fix, except what I just did by cleaning out the logs. Now, if it's a disk error, I would recommend taking it to your local computer shop so they can check your hard drive to make sure it's not going to die anytime soon, or they can copy all your personal data off before the hard drive does die and you lose all of it. Especially when it comes to pictures or videos of like grandkids, your sons, daughters, family members that have left you or passed, whatever. Rule of thumb is if you start noticing your computer running slower than normal and you've been doing all the steps to keep it nice and clean and everything, and you have no bad programs on your computer, you have no viruses, chances are that's a good sign that your hard drive is starting to die. And that would be the time you want to go take it and get it looked at really quick, because there are programs out there that will let you know if your hard drive is ready to die. and I'll show you one of them. Alright, we're going to go to Tech Tools, because that's where I have mine. We're going to open up Crystal Disk Info and run the application Disk Info. What this is going to do is going to check your whole computer, or your hard drive, and let you know if it finds anything bad. Like right here, I have a total of 4 hard drives on my computer right now. 2 of them are customers, and the other 2 are inside the desk computer. As you see on the main hard drive labeled C, it's showing caution. Now all these underneath of it, the read error rates, sign up time or spin up time, start stop count, these are just some basic tests that this program does to see how healthy your hard drive is. The average temperature for a hard drive is 30 degrees, somewhere in the 30s for in the Celsius. Any hotter, like 45 up, I would be a little cautious on. That usually means that it's spinning too fast, or there might be a defect or something's getting ready to happen with your hard drive. Now, in all these attribute names, like the relocated sector count, that is one common thing to go bad. There's some spots on your hard drive that can start going bad. That's not too big of a deal, but when you start having more and more, like spin count, power cycle count, temperature, if you start having more and more cautions, or even bad or warnings, I would personally recommend either, if you know how to, start backing up all your documents, your pictures, videos, music, whatever, or take it into your local computer shop and tell them that you need all your personal data backed up before it's too late, because once the hard drive dies, 9 times out of 10 it's gone for good. Now there is that 1% that with techs like us have tools that can try to retrieve that data. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. It all depends on how bad the hard drive is. If the hard drive is beyond recognition to where we can't retrieve any data, then you could have years and years of your pictures from your grandkids, or your son growing up, or your daughter, or whatever, gone forever, and you have no way to get that back. So my recommendation is, I'll leave a link in the description to get Crystal Disk. Go to it, download it, run it, and just take a look at how your hard drive is and how healthy it is. Like right here, you'll see that it's running at 32 degrees Celsius. It is a 1.5 terabyte hard drive, and everything's running good. I'm going to be changing out this one pretty soon to a little bit bigger hard drive, because it's only 250. But that is just some tips to show you how the scammers are going to scam you, and how to check to make sure your hard drive is running good and all your data is not lost. Again, this is Michael with Millennium Computers, and this is howtorepairmycomputer.com. I hope these little tips will help you keep you safe from scammers, and make sure all your data is safe. Until next time.